Well, it certainly has been magical here at Coors Field over the past few days as the Rockies inching closer and closer to another Rocktober. Hi and welcome out to Coors Field. I'm Sam Farnsworth. So what better way to feature this rivalry than with our student correspondents who not only show us this week the great school spirit that each side has, but also how a community can come together as one to support a great cause. So let's start it off with Lewis Palmer.
Thanks, Sam. We love game days over here.
And at 60 years old, the Broncos are kind of bucking the trend here in the NFL of hiring a young, offensive-minded head coach. But John Elway did tell us before the search even began last week that he wanted to find a guy that had a lot of experience. You tell me if it's real or fake.
All right, go for it.
Okay, you've got the famous Idaho Potato Bowl.
That's real.
That is real. The Bad Boy Mowers Gasparilla Bowl.
Fake.
It's real.
No!
Well, the drum line is rolling, the lights are shining. It can only mean one thing. It's Friday night, and Rye quarterback Bryce Benz brought a serious stiff arm with him. Get off me! Air Academy brought their bag of tricks to the show, a well-executed onside kick to really get things going. And the Friday night lights always bring out an extra effort, like by Pueblo Central's Arias Drew for the score, diving forward. One of these plays will be our Friday night end zone play of the week. Just a little taste of what week 6 of the high school football season is bringing us. Welcome out to the Friday night end zone. I'm Sam Farnsworth, of course, here to bring you through the show. We're right about at the halfway point of the season. There's a lot of guys that increased their stock because of this game tonight. Guys that are fighting for a roster spot or trying to move up on the depth chart. Some of those names are Isaiah McKenzie on the punt return, Philip Lindsay, an undrafted running back, and of course the third string quarterback Chad Kelly. He may have just moved himself up on the depth chart as well. Now the locker room's opening up right now. We're going to head in there and get some post-game reactions for you.
Love it, Sam.
I absolutely love it. I see this game going 12 innings. I'm like, shoot, let's play 13, 14. I love it. It's good stuff.
Who cares how long they have to stay up, right?
Yeah. Well, from blowout wins to, well, blowout twins, right? Former Broncos wide receiver Wes Welker, he's been spending his Monday nights, as evidenced by this tweet from 2 weeks ago, at home, being a daddy, but maybe he's had enough of those poopy diapers after all. Today, Welker worked out for the New York Giants. This season, Colorado Springs is getting a great baseball mind, and it also happens to come along with a great baseball mustache.
You know what? Nobody's seen the mustache here. I haven't had it in probably 8 or 9 years. This is the first time I've grown it back, so even people in Colorado with the front office and stuff haven't seen it. I showed up here in spring training, guys go, holy cow.
For those who have followed Sweet's career as a player, they'll recognize the furry face. Ron Renicky hasn't forgotten it.
When he played, he shaved it one day, and I walked in the clubhouse. I had no idea who he was. I'd only seen him with that big thing.
Now, before tonight's game, the Sky Sox opened the gates exclusively to a special group of baseball fans. Today, the Sky Sox hosted the Wounded Warriors for a round of batting practice that left everyone with smiles on their faces by the end of the day. This is Chris Sweeney. He spent more than 7 years in the United States Air Force before he was medically retired on Christmas Day nearly 10 years ago.
Wounded Warrior Project has given me an outlet for my kids to really see how I was before I was hurt. They get to see kind of a glimpse of what Dad was like before this all happened. So yeah, an organization like this is priceless.
Sweeney was struck by lightning twice, 25 months apart while on active duty. He said that the nerves on the right side of his body are slowly dying, but putting down his braces and picking up the bat today gave him a remarkable feeling.
The adrenaline, the first crack and just feeling it go through that wood bat, the sensation it was amazing. But just seeing the balls land all over and be able to hit, it was an experience that I don't think I'll forget.